Hey.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you doing? You already know I'm gonna sit here and wait. I need to be seeing some
Right.
hellos like at this very
Okay.
second. You should have been waiting at the lobby. The doors are now open. Where you at? What's up, people? What's up, people? Let's see who's gonna be coming on in here. Probably gonna take them a minute to realize we on live. We're gonna give them a minute.
Right.
We're gonna
It's
get in a
it's
minute.
kind of
Make
slow
sure.
today.
Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Okay. I'm seeing. Yeah, it's kind of slow today. I see. Okay. I
Yeah,
feel
like
better
more
because
than
y'all love
usual.
us. I'm
We
thinking
was
y'all
getting
didn't
nervous
love
for a
us.
minute.
A little nervous. Hey. No, just a little nervous. I said they don't like us no more. What the booty doing? Of course, y'all come in here with the shenanigans already.
It's gonna be
What's
that
going
type of show.
on, Brian? Y'all look. While everybody's coming in here, you better take this stream and share it to each and everybody you know.
Hit the share.
Please. And as
It's
well as subscribe if you're on YouTube right about now. Tell your mom and them, tell your friends, everybody that Lush Exchange tonight. We all about the shenanigans and no toe tucking. Did y'all toe tuck this weekend? Did y'all? Because I showed in it.
toe tucking.
Hey,
Hey,
Nicole.
Tron.
Hey.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Devontae.
Appreciate y'all. I'm just making sure we are streamed and sharing. I appreciate y'all. What's going on? How y'all weekend go? Was it a nice one? It was cool in Atlanta. You been busy? Okay then. Okay, well you unbusy yourself and
Haven't
go
we
ahead and sit
all?
on down.
Right. Right. Come hang out with us.
Come on in here and chill. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Hey, what's up,
Hey.
y'all? You know, sometimes I gotta throw a little tune in there.
Right.
But on that note, everybody's up in here. Everybody's in here. Share it to your mom and them. Yes.
Take it.
What's going on? Well, now that everybody done kind of got in, I feel a little bit better. I see a little bit more
Right.
faces.
We were
You
a
know, we
little
were a little
nervous at
nervous.
first.
Like, wait a minute, what's going on? But of course, for the ones that do know us, some people may not know who we are. So let's start it off by introducing ourselves. I am Miss Maggie T.
And I am Nikki V.
Man, I got that hand up second time in a row. I
You
am
on a roll,
amazing.
girl.
You are here. Appreciate you, Rodney. Appreciate you. So I'm pretty sure you already seen the post, the shares of what we're talking about tonight. Hope you got your pen and paper ready. You already know we with the shenanigans. So let's go ahead and get into this topic just a little bit. What we talking about today?
What are we talking about?
What if your potential or significant other has a weak sex game? Really?
Oops.
Oh, here we go, people.
Mm.
I want to see this chat live tonight. Y'all got to tell us about your weak sex games that you don't have. If you the person that got it, if you ain't hitting on nothing, let everybody know. Come to the altar and confess. Like, yeah, I ain't got it like that. We want to hear from
Hey,
you.
when y'all call in and like you don't want, nobody in your life to know that you're talking about them, just call in anonymously and don't tell us what city you're from. Tell us what city you want to be from. Tell us your fantasy city.
Got the
We
paper.
don't want your hometown folks to know that you're talking about them.
That's right, Brian. Get your pen and paper. Hey, big yellow.
Hey, big yellow. Hey, Vincent.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this topic right here. So what if you met somebody, they are fine as whatever. You don't waited for, y'all don't went out a couple of dates. You don't been the nice gentleman, female, whatever. Then you get straight to it. Or shoot, some people that decide, oh, well, we're going to wait till we married. Get to it, get married, honeymoon night, and it's whack. You married to
Yo,
him
that
now.
was suck. Right, that was suck.
What up, though?
Yeah.
What's up, Sean doing?
Hey, Sean.
Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow this man on YouTube. He has his show. Put his little link up there. I always got to show some love. There you go. Sean Dunn, Comedians TMI podcast on YouTube. Hilarious comedian, y'all. Y'all go ahead and check him out, though. But he in the comments. Let's see if he's going to call in today. But yes, let's go ahead and get into this, Nikki. What you think? I mean, what if you really was just feeling somebody, y'all vibing and everything, and the sex game is just...
Where's Sabrina said, we fighting? I mean, because there is, a few different scenarios where this can apply. Like, first time, like, that could just be nerves, because it's the first time with somebody. It could be whack just because you in your head too much, or maybe you thought this one power move was gonna work, but everybody's different. So maybe you thought it was gonna work, but it didn't work at all. And people are different, so there could be that. There's a lot of different reasons why it could be whack. And we seem to have lost Maggie. I'm sure she'll be back.
I'm here. My child bothering me. Give me 1 second.
I was like, where'd she go? But yeah. I'll wait until she puts up the first banner or whatever. Or maybe I can go in there and see what our first one is.
I'm trying. I'm here.
But y'all call in, because we all have stories about a whack sex game or a weak sex game. We all have.
So yeah, what happens? What happens when it's whack? And is there a reason for it? Is there a lack of equipment, tools, or not knowing what to do with what you have? Is the issue? Is that one of them?
I mean, it could be. I mean, because on the opposite spectrum of a lack of equipment, what if there is no lack of equipment? They just don't know what to do with what they have.
That's a possibility.
Because I've personally been with a dude who had a whole third leg. And I guess simply because of that fact, he thought that was enough. And all he got to do is just ram it in as hard as he can, because I don't know, that's what you think works. No, it don't. But if you have no type of foreplay going on about you, you don't know how to stroke it, just because it's huge does not mean it's going to be enjoyable for her. So yeah, you can have equipment but not know how to work it. And then the lack of equipment, there's no helping that. You just gotta
you know what, me personally, I gotta know what the equipment looking like before I get on that ride. So it ain't gonna get to that point where it's like you lacking something and I didn't know that it was lacking, because we looking at prints and everything else.
I'm putting in a 2-week notice, then calling in sick.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have to be huge, but shit, know how to work what you got is what I'm saying. And then it could be laziness. You just lazy as hell. You're all about your finish, and that's it. You done finished. So what about her? Like, you just a lazy lover.
The dick prints, yes.
Yeah,
sir.
We need to see. We ain't gonna waste our time. Are you kidding me? I don't want to find out during. We about to.
I mean, as soon as we're looking at you, we had the show already. It's like, okay, yeah. What's up?
I don't want to be about to get it in. I'm ready. I'm excited, and then I find out you have toddler penis. No, that's not the time to find that out.
A little Vienna sausage.
Tragic.
I'm a tall woman. I need a tall man.
Okay.
And you can't be tall and lacking shrimp now. You can't be.
That's the worst.
Can't be. Look, I don't care. Put your. Don't be covering your face like that. That's okay.
Face palm.
That is okay. That is okay. But how do you handle
That's a waste
that,
of height. That's a waste of height.
You know what happened? Toddler penis. Mm-hmm.
You heard I said what I said. Toddler penis. I don't want to find that out when we're already about to get it in. Like, no, that's the worst time to find that out because you already know.
Because it's going to be hard for me to hide my face of disappointment or laughter at that. Because I'm going to really embarrass you. Because I'm going to be like, you know what? You know what? I just had something bad on my stomach. I got to go. I'm getting up out of there like, no, sir. No. Can a woman have a trash box? Question for the Pete's. Oh, Pete's. We got some fellas. We got a question for the fellas. Can the woman have a trashy box? That's what if her equipment is not working?
A woman can have a trashy box. It's out there. I've heard stories. Yeah. But I mean, it has to be. It's trash. Don't say it's not wet because if it's not wet, guess what? You're doing something wrong if it's not wet. Because she's not supposed to get herself there. No, you fucking up, sir. Now, if it's if it just stank, they ain't got no grip to it. Like, you should be able to grip that thing when he's in it. If you can't do that, mama, I need you to get on your keyboard.
I should be able to do this. Well, never mind.
Yeah, you should be able to grip it. If you can't grip it, you need to work that thing out.
Not the baby hand. Oh my gosh.
Say what now?
The baby hand.
The baby hand.
Yes, I will laugh at a little. I won't laugh in your face, but my face,
you definitely get laughed at.
I can't hide my expressions. I'm sorry. You know, I might not say it, but I'm gonna look like, you know.
You're definitely getting laughed at.
I'm sorry.
Wait, trash box equals blue waffle. I don't get that reference. Should I get that reference? Blue waffle?
Grown men know how to hit all the corners. And well, I don't know now. There are some grown men that don't know how to hit corners.
There are some. And it don't mean you have a huge penis. You can have a not so huge and still hit them corners.
Have a, basic regular, and know how to hit them sides. You know how to hit it. I'm like, okay, then.
You got some hip action about you, then hey, that's all you need. You don't gotta be huge.
We hell, but make sure you share this to everybody. Let everybody know how much hell we are.
Hey, we just tell the truth. That's it. That's all we do is tell the truth.
I mean, we saying things that your woman would like to say. So you thank us, okay? So now you know what us women know to talk about. And
we ain't shit today.
Shame on you. Shame on you for watching and enjoying this. No judgment zone.
Where did it go?
What's that?
Yeah, we don't judge, but we're all about helping. Where did it go? Damn it. It was a comment. I think Brian said it. There we go. It's supposed to smell like summer's eve, not summer swamp. I get the last part of that reference, but no, a box is not supposed to smell like summer's eve. No.
That's what I'm about to say. If she smells like summer's eve, she got a problem.
She's squashing too much shit up in there because she has other issues that she's trying to mask. It should not smell like summer's eve, but it should not have an odor that's going to make you do the stank face. It should not make you do that. But no, sir, a woman's box is not supposed to smell like summer's eve. No.
Yeah. So y'all learn and take your notes. If it smells like summer's eve, you might need to question that, fellas. You might want to question that box a little bit.
My courage was the only one that would grip while we did anything. Girls around my age really didn't. Huh?
I'm trying to figure that one out. My courage was the only one that would grip while we did anything. Girls my age, around my age. Cougars? Are you trying to say cougars? I think that's what it is.
Are you trying to say her box didn't grip you? Or I don't...
You got to clarify that one, sir, or call in.
Elaborate.
How about that?
Elaborate, please.
Call in on that one, sir.
Great discussion and topic, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, Facebook user. If you in that group, you got to let us know who you are because we don't see
you gotta
your
let us know
name.
who you are.
We appreciate you, though. We appreciate everybody. Y'all go ahead and share our channel, our stream, and let everybody know we in here with the shenanigans. Small
it feels like potato salad. You can't eat everybody's. That's a fact.
That is definitely a fact. Definitely. You can't just be eating everybody's box now. Can't be. Dry like a Popeye's biscuit. Then you're going to follow it up with...
Oh, damn it. That's like deathly dry.
You sound like you have had some experience with that. Please come to the altar and let us know. Let us know about the dry box. Oh, that's a good one. How many people had some dry boxes now? How many? Come on.
And now see, if it's dry, again, what aren't you doing to get her wet? Because of rum. She shouldn't have to self-lubricate.
See what happens when falcons lose. Miss Maggie in here wrecking shit and hurting feelings. Cool.
Well,
I knew it was. I knew he meant cougar. He meant cougar. So he basically saying people his age, they don't grip, but cougars do grip.
Mark, sir, how old are you? Or
exactly.
How old is the cougar that you're messing with? Because cougars are usually 40 and up, and at 40, I'm sorry, if she's taking care of herself, that thing is gonna grip you. I'm sorry. Age don't got shit to do with it.
I disagree with the Victoria's Secrets as well.
Our boxes shouldn't
smell like any. We shouldn't be putting any kind of fragrances. Maybe around the other parts, but your box shouldn't have a perfumey taste, smell, none of that.
Now, if her body smells like Victoria's Secret,
around her thighs, maybe a little hit and miss around not her box though. Okay, y'all learning now. Y'all learn to take these notes. Y'all gonna question her now. That tastes like
shit out of y'all heads. That's not natural.
It is not the box. Hopefully, it's around the box that's smelling like
right. You're gonna.
But that's not good for your pH balance. Not good for the pH balance. If you lose.
Right.
I'm gonna take a pause because I don't know. I didn't put in my piece right quick. Hold on, I'll be right back, people. If you want to go into, let me see what we got coming up.
What's next?
Medical issues. And I have a little article on that, so I'll be right back, people.
Okay. So if it's medical issues, how do you handle that? I mean, because you can't be heartless and cold-hearted and cold-blooded about that. Because if it's medical, you have to talk that out. You have to get seen, and we are by no means medical professionals. So let me get that part out in the open. We just talk about opinions and experiences. So. We're not by no means are we giving medical advice. But however, if you think or suspect that there is a medical issue, maybe he doesn't get hard or he can't stay hard or whatever the case may be, definitely get that checked out. I know it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy issue to tackle because not all men are, willing to admit that the problem is them, but y'all men, go get checked out, please, because can't help that, but there's help out there. So if you don't do anything about it, how are you going to know? How are you going to fix said problem?
I don't miss all you said. I want to hear it again if you don't mind.
I was basically just giving a little disclaimer that we are not medical professionals. We're not giving medical advice. We're just speaking on, you know, experiences and giving our opinions. We
Exactly.
don't be coming at us.
You know, I felt like I was freezing up, so I forgot. I normally directly connect to the internet. So if I was
Oh,
freezing up,
okay.
y'all let me know because it kept showing you freezing. I was like, it got to be me. And normally I don't have
Oh,
a
well, let
connection
me know
issue.
too, because I usually turn my Wi-Fi off, and I forgot to do it this time. So if
Okay,
I
okay.
freeze,
I didn't
we'll know.
me or you. So that's why. Sorry, y'all. We were a little off this earlier, but we back at it now. I just had to make sure I was good to go, hunty. All right.
We did.
So I have a couple of notes here about some things that could kind of cause a little dysfunction, a little issue when it comes to your medical. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up a little bit. They got some disorders and things that I didn't even know. Of course, when you don't have that issue, of course you wouldn't know about any of this. But one
Mhm.
second here. Couple of disorders we have. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, people. Okay. So, sexual dysfunctions. And it can be for men and women. So here's a couple of lists of some things. What are the types of sexual dysfunctions? There's a desire disorder, basically a lack of sexual desire and interest in sex. There are disorders
Wow.
where you just don't care for it. Arousal disorders, inability to become physically aroused or excited during sexual activity. So no matter what you do, whatever you're trying to do, it's just nothing. Orgasm disorders. Did you even know that was a thing? But there is an orgasm disorder, delay or absence of orgasm climaxing, and pain disorders.
I've heard of that one.
Pain during intercourse.
Mhm.
Let's see, what else? What are the symptoms? Inability to achieve and maintain an erection, absent or delayed ejaculation. In women, it's just basically unable to achieve orgasm. It doesn't have a vaginal lubrication during intercourse, and inability to relax the vaginal muscles enough to allow intercourse.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and there are some causes of this too. It can be psychological. These include work-related stress and anxiety, concern about sexual performance, marital or relationship problems, depression, feelings of guilt, concerns about body image, and the effects of a past sexual trauma. So that's kind of some things, and they say antidepressants can cause it too, because
Mhm.
antidepressants are supposed to kind of calm you down, and sometimes they can just take all of your mood away,
Yeah.
all of your urges, all of that. So um, high blood pressure. I did
Mm.
some medications, the diuretics and all of that. High blood pressure can cause some issues, and of course, hormones is probably one of the last ones. But yeah, there's quite a few things that can cause
Wow.
medical issues. So we joke and say, if the box ain't right and all of that, but sometimes there is a sign, a medically reason why that box or that, you're not getting aroused, or old age, of course. Yeah, it's
And as
very
you can
interesting.
see, those were issues that were not just directed at the men. Those were
Mm-hmm.
issues that the women deal with as well. So we're not just, it's the man's fault, it's the man's fault. We're not saying that because as you can see from the list that Maggie just read off, there are lots of issues that women deal with. So
See, there's somebody that know a little something. My medication for anxiety used to cause an opposite
an
effect
opposite
of
effect of flaccidity. I
I
couldn't
couldn't
get
get
an
an
orgasm for shit. Wait,
medicine.
wait. Okay, so you were hard, but you couldn't orgasm. Is that what I'm understanding about that? Is that the effect that it had on you? Because flaccid is soft, so if it was the opposite of that, then you were hard. However, you couldn't orgasm. I guess that's what I'm understanding. That
And
would
I want
suck
to
though.
this one
Not.
right here about the female at my job that had a bad body odor to the point that she got written up and later fired about it. She finally confided in someone, and months later, that it was a medical issue.
Oh damn.
Mm. Speaking for me, I would just encourage, be supportive to the point I would go with him. He's 12 years older, and I'm in my mind, I'm in my mid 40s. He's in his mid 50s. So
50s.
age.
So Shamika would be supportive. That's a good way to be.
Yeah. Yeah. You will walk. What they are walking to. Appreciate you watching though. Go ahead and share it to your friends. We're just look. This is Lush Exchange. This is what we do each and every Wednesday. We're just talking about the shenanigans. And of course, we're not just gonna talk about eating boxes and all that kind of stuff without giving you a little some scientific or some facts behind it. So we learned something today. So yes, there are issues with medical, problems that can cause erectile dysfunction, all of that. It's just, sometimes you just, not even a pure romance item can help that. So sometimes not. Let's go ahead into the next one. What if the sex is good at first? So y'all just, man, wow, and woo, showing out. And then something just, what happened? What? You just want to lay there now. What? Miss Maggie flexing for her 4 degrees she got from Spelman. Whatever, Reggie. I'm just reading. So, I know nothing about that. We're not experts.
Sex is good at first, and now it's mediocre. So it sounds like to me, y'all have gotten past that honeymoon phase where it's no longer new and exciting.
I just realized we don't have callers because they don't know what to call. Of course.
Uh-oh.
Y'all could have told me to put the phone line up, Maggie. Put the phone line up. Go ahead.
They be acting like they're scared to call. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we won't tell. You don't have to tell your name or your city. Just make up something. We won't.
Yeah,
we won't tell.
Do a fake name. We ain't gotta know. Mick Love. Go ahead. Use Mick Love. Everybody's Mick Love tonight.
Mick Love. McLovin.
McLovin.
But yeah, y'all, you have to not get lazy and comfortable. Because once you get comfortable and lazy, then of course the sex life is going to take a hit. Like I shouldn't have to, or I shouldn't be able to, speaking solely for myself, I shouldn't be able to predict everything that you're going to do. Now he's going to do this. Now he's going to do this. And then this is going to happen. And then after that, this is going to happen. Like, no, that's so fucking boring. Don't nobody want to be able to predict every single session. It shouldn't go the same every single time.
Exactly.
So yeah,
you spice it up. You have to spice it up. Make it interesting. You got to, especially if you feel like it's routine. You kind of got to throw in something. Bring a whip out. Something. Just do something.
I don't know about that.
Miss Gemini, you've never
Miss
had
Miss Maggie said, bring out a whip, y'all. No, I mean, you can smack me on the ass and you can pull my hair, but don't hit me with shit other than your fucking hand. That's all I have to say about that.
But the thing I should have brought. This thing I got is it's not really a whip. Has I don't even know what it is. It's like stringy.
It's a flogger. That's a flogger.
Okay.
That's a flogger.
I don't know what it's called, but I got all kinds of shit in my closet. But anyway.
I know. Yeah, that's a flogger. And I feel some type of way. About that. You can smack me on my ass with your hand all day long, but don't hit me with no fucking belt. Don't hit me with no flogger. Don't hit me with no crop. Don't hit me with a paddle. Don't hit me with none of that. You can smack me all day long. Don't hit me with anything other than your hand. However,
don't knock it.
Reggie said throw in a good toe tucking.
I don't know what the hell that thing is called, a flogger, whatever. I just saw it in Starship and thought it was fun, and I got it. How about that? I got that thing. I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm getting it because it matched my hand.
Reggie said toe tuck. Get you some toe tucking in.
Smoke some. You know what? I like that. Smoke some weed
Smoke
and you
some
won't.
weed and you won't remember shit.
I don't know about that. If you smoking some, if
No,
you ain't
fuck
remember,
that.
you got more. You got a lace piece of blunt because if you ain't remembering stuff,
Or, in my opinion, the sex is whack if I don't remember it. I don't care how much weed you smoke. If I don't remember, and I'm a smoker, but if I don't remember, it was whack if I don't remember. And I have a bad memory. I have a bad short-term memory.
Excuse me, Brian. I mean, what?
Keep that S&M to yourself.
You know what? Where are my people that like to be whipped and handcuffs and all of that?
I know they out there. Because I feel the shit. The only one. I know y'all out there.
Not saying I do that on the regular, but I got the equipment handy and ready when somebody is like with it. So, put your hands in the chat. Put a handcuffs picture, whatever you. Where they at? Where they at? Though? Where they at? Though?
Where they at? Though? Gotta keep it spicy. Random head help. A flogger sounds fun. I'm gonna have to suggest this. Yes, Shamika girl, hit my website up. Get you a flogger.
I don't give a shit what the name is. I just know it looks good.
That's not a toy.
Who cares? Who cares? All you know is feels good and it looks good. How about that? I don't give a shit.
Reggie says I'm gonna be dead tonight. Y'all all won this evening. So y'all scared is what I'm hearing. Y'all scared?
Y'all can call in. Y'all can call.
That's what it is. Y'all scared? Y'all scared what we gonna say? We don't judge. We just tell the truth. That's all. Better spice that shit up.
What if you spent because of bills, kids, stress, and life in general? Shit, I just want to see her eat a burrito. What the hell, sir?
So that's gonna do it for you, huh? Her eating a burrito is gonna make you bust. I've officially heard it all now.
You like the way she chew. Them lips going. That's what he like. Oh yeah, baby, go ahead and eat that burrito. Yeah, that's you.
See, for me, if you smacking, it's a fucking wrap. I'm gonna throw something at your damn head, and it's over.
Role play, chocolate sauce, cool. Flogging,
flogging, handcuffs.
Man, you know what? Some of these folks, man, y'all tripping.
And chocolate sauce, I don't know about it. It depends on where you're putting it.
Yeah, I don't do the chocolate sauce because it be sticky and a mess.
Don't put that on the box. Yeah.
I don't know. But
causing yeast infections.
What's up with y'all? Where the real people that be choking and stuff and handcuffs? I ain't seen not one hand. Am I the only one? Lord have mercy.
Every time I guess that's supposed to be me. Be the first time. Every time.
Oh Lord, is that Big Low Country? Big Low.
What?
We have somebody that wanted Vic Low. He wanted joy. You want to put him on? We have a male perspective. You don't see him in the lobby?
I don't see anything. Well, put him on.
I'm about to. Oh Lord, what's up?
Hey,
I was just watching the show in the background. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to come on your show.
That's
okay,
hilarious.
I didn't know you wanted to say something. I just saw him in the lobby.
Wow. I was just sitting here drinking moonshine, and I heard somebody talk about putting chocolate on all kind of parts and stuff.
Lord have mercy. Hilarious. You want to add something to it? Do you want to, what we kind of talked about? Did you want to add a little bit something to it since you're here? Big Low Country. I'll follow Big Low Country on YouTube.
No. What are y'all talking about now? Y'all talking about getting things steamy?
Pretty much. Well, kind of a mix of everything. Basically, what happens if it's not good, and then what was our topic? Yeah, let's go back to what we were talking about. Because they started talking about cups.
It was what if it was good in the beginning, but now it's no longer good. The sex life is whack now.
Yeah, it's whack now. So now we're trying to spice it up just a little bit, and some people scared.
So look. So if you like ice cream, so think about it, Nikki. Think about it. If you like ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
People ain't gonna have to beg you to eat ice cream, right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So if it was good in the beginning, but it's no good anymore, it seems like one person might want to do it, but the other person might not want to do it. So it seems like there's not a mutual attraction there. Am I wrong? Or
But what if the mutual y'all had that real chemistry, and then it's just kind of it flopped.
Fell off.
Like something was a spark at first. What make things change is what we're talking about.
I mean,
what makes that change?
I mean, it might just be one of those things where it's like, I don't know, maybe they maybe they've gotten bored. Maybe it's a situation where
Routine.
yeah, it's a routine. I guess that's why y'all was talking about the chocolate and the syrup and everything.
Spice it up. That's what pretty much everybody was talking about. You gotta spice it up.
You talk about chocolate and the syrup now. I can't see. Maybe I just think too much because I'm thinking about cleaning all that stuff up and putting it in.
That's what I'm saying. I don't do that extra chocolate stuff because you gotta,
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be mad whenever I want to make some hot chocolate.
It's all go.
It's all go.
Lord.
but yeah, I was just watching the show in the background, y'all. I apologize.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Well, thanks for dropping in.
Okay.
We need to catch up on these comments, girl.
Oh, let me go ahead and look at what we got going on. Where we at?
So Grace said, I can admit I can be plain and predictable at times. I'm going to try to go outside the box, come the next relationship, taking notes. But this one right here, is it weird that he likes his women to choke him instead? Let me sip my Ciroc real quick. No, that's not weird. I mean, because I'm guessing
it's not weird.
I've never come across a man that has, admitted to liking to be choked, but I'm assuming it's the same sensation that it is for women.
Yeah, because I guess
I don't think it's weird.
It's not weird, but I just don't hear, but it's people like
it's not common.
Things. It's not common.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody got their own boat they float, you know what I'm saying? So, what one might like I told you, I had a friend that used to like his nipples pierced. I mean, not pierced, pinched during the moment. Like, yeah. Like, I mean, it was just one of those. It was just like, so you just really want me to sit here and do this while this is going on?
I have to give him some nipple clamps because that's gonna fuck up my concentration. I would not be able to do that.
Okay. Oh my God! Handcuffs, duct tape me if you love.
Hey.
Hey, use the resources around your house. There you go. Better put some baby oil on that
ass. Vincent said, "Fuck that! I feel any pain, I'm done." Lip City.
You want hands?
I can respect that.
Thank you. Somebody.
Yes. Now, bondage, I can deal with bondage. It's the other part that I don't really necessarily care for. Like I'm saying, if you hit me with anything other than your hand, I'm cut, scratch.
It ain't got to be where you finna kill somebody with. It's just like a little playful tickle, or a little look.
A tickle, yeah.
Try, lay on your, lay up, let him, take that and the back of your legs and the, just little areas and kind of play around in that little area. You never know, you might like it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, handcuff me, tie me up, blindfold me. I'm down for all of that.
Well, if you tied up and blindfold, he might hit you with something.
It better be your fucking hand, shit, or your dick. Slap me with either one of those. Sometimes you
Oh,
just can't be a gentleman. Come over, don't say shit, throw her ass on the bed, and go to work. I never met a woman that didn't like that small, rough stuff. I agree with that.
hmm
I
hmm
agree with all of that, actually.
we know it. There are some women that don't though. They don't like all of that.
Yeah.
They
There's
like a
some
little.
women that just like vanilla sex. Give them vanilla
hmm
sex and that's it. Nothing extra. No, none of that.
I saw.
Anyone likes their feet rubbed and it gets them off. No. Well, not me personally. I don't.
No,
I'm sure. I'm sure there's
no.
maybe
Is it
some out there.
MM Sports Plus? Is that do you like rubbing feet? Does it? You like that? Is that's your little thing?
I mean, it
I
feels
see this
good, but it's not
person
gonna
is
get me off.
here's a new person. Hi. I'm surprised to see this topic, but I only been following the show since this season started. Oh, well, this is our first season actually. So thank you for watching.
Yeah,
We're
we
like this
appreciate
is our
you.
19th episode. Like surprisingly, you guys, we've made
I
it to almost
cannot
20.
believe that. Like seriously, I
hmm
can't believe that.
Yeah, this topic. Look,
Wow.
we come with all kinds of topics. You will be surprised at what we talk about.
Mhm.
Nah, man, she might think of some shit I did to her. She might get pissed off. Oh, we still trying to hit folks. Bruh, I'll do everything. I might even try getting pegged if she pegged if she like. Y'all got these comments are crazy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. That's a hell
Ain't too
no.
many men
I see
gonna.
2 hell
Hey.
no's. Back to back hell no's and a laugh.
Yeah, ain't too many men gonna admit to that. But shit. Hey.
That's what I'm saying. It's
You
not
said if
like
she like
seriously.
it.
It's no judgment zone for real. For real, everybody. It's just really I want everybody to
Yeah,
feel
we
comfortable
don't.
and open.
Yeah.
This is a no judgment zone. Sometimes you
Right.
just can't come up. Oh, we already saw that part. See, I'm going
Yeah, we
backwards
got that
again.
one.
Okay, cause I saw you went up a little bit. I was like, okay, maybe I missed something. True Confessions of a Dominatrix by Miss Maggie.
Right.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Why do you guys consider it? What do you guys consider a weak game? Okay, we can go back to that. Weak sex game. Pretty much bland. Just don't have
God, yeah.
no type of stroke. You can't eat
The
the box
foreplay
right.
is whack.
It's just like, okay, it's no excitement. You're not even, like you said, the foreplay. You're not even getting me, even if you're not even getting me ready to, be with you. It's just like, oh, that's it.
Right. And then don't skip the foreplay and because you're so excited to dive in it and then you just get in there and like Maggie said, there is no stroke. You basically just stabbing it over and over again. Or you a jackrabbit, just pumping it. The chemistry, there could be a lack of chemistry. Like maybe it's somebody you don't necessarily know very well, but somehow, some way, y'all have gotten to this point, and there's no spark. Like that's gonna make for a very bland.
You know what? But sometimes like you said, you met somebody for the first time. Y'all been drinking, and then somebody get a little too, and then they all sloppy and all over the place, and you try to, make sure hey, babe, don't be falling off the bed now, like you look useless at this point. You fucked up. So
right,
there's a time that it might just might not work out, people. It might not work out. What is this up to this dick slapping I'm seeing in the comments, Matt Mike? What are you talking about, sir?
I'm just saying, like, now this is something that only someone who is experienced, he knows what he's doing if he's doing the dick slap. Because
I didn't
doing
hear
a dick slap.
I didn't hear you say. That's why I was like, "Where's this coming from?"
Oh
okay,
yeah, I was like, I said, slap me with your hand or slap me with the dick. You know, those are the two things that you can slap me with.
Okay,
or slap me with shit else.
That's why I was asking, like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, if you slapping me with the dick, then you know what you're doing, and I'm already turned on. Like the session is fire. Maybe you pull out for whatever reason, or maybe it slips out because it's just that damn wet, and you slap it right there on the top of the clit. Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Yes.
That's an MF right there. Slapping it. Slap it before you get back in it. Splash.
Mark 504. I will not be saying who that. That is not my safe word. Okay, rise up is my safe word. Hey, Facebook user, you can go ahead. You can be late. We just, we can go on and go on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just hit share. We don't mind you being late. Just hit that share button.
Absolutely. So we have been talking about what if the sex game is mediocre. Let's kind of go into a little bit of what happens when the body changes causes the attraction to decline. So we kind of hit on it just a little bit. Oh, we got a crazy comment somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Reggie's comment threw me off.
I bet Nikki's hand stroke gave us. And Joshua, we'll get to that question, answer in a minute, but we're going to go ahead and get to, because we want to get into the next topic. So we're going to get into that. But, we'll get into what size matter. We'll put that on the sidebar, the additional part. So we have a little sidebar session anyway, because we're talking about something kind of in relation to it a little bit. So we'll put that on the sidebar. Okay. So hang in, stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. Sidebar just be kind of all off topic of what we're talking about. So,
right.
What happens when the body changes and causes the attraction to decline? Anybody and call, people, call. You're all ears. Okay, so you got to hang tight though, because you're gonna miss it. But what happens though?
And that's a real thing.
And it can be it's not it doesn't have a gender either. Because sometimes you men be letting it go too now. Sometimes. You used to look like Usher. Now you look like Big Bubba.
All right. I think we have a caller.
Uh-oh.
Hey, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. How y'all doing?
We're great. How are you?
Oh, well. I was calling about your little topic.
Okay, what you got to add?
Huh?
What you got to say?
I could barely break it. I was saying, what about when chicks, when they try to give you head, they be using their teeth?
Ouch. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it could be an accident. Maybe you're too big and the teeth just get in the way. But it's like, is she intentionally using her teeth?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either.
So, that's my little thing.
Like, is that something that happens to you a lot?
I told my friend I was going to call in and show my ass and they on your program. So.
You better call in too, friend. You don't got him on here talking about getting bit.
Yeah, there's I can only think of two reasons why teeth are being, quote unquote used.
They don't know what they're doing, for one thing.
Either one, that's one, she doesn't know what she's doing, or two, you're that big or you're that fit to where you just fill her whole entire mouth up and you don't know how to handle that.
Possibility, because she's trying to get to the back of that throat.
Super deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. Yeah, you got to give her some pointers.
I don't want to be the split.
Yeah, you'll have to give her some pointers. Tell her to slow down. She gotta get used to it.
I said, slow down, Cheeto, damn.
Yeah, she gotta, it could be a size thing, or she's just inexperienced and she doesn't know how to not use her teeth.
Somebody said take them teeth out.
Gave me, I'm thank God that he gave it to me.
Thank God that he gave you what?
What he gave me.
Oh, you thanking God for what he gave you, huh?
Okay, then. Okay.
The way I was talking about the mighty mice.
Hey.
Oh. Is that a jab to the audience right there?
Those toy soldiers.
Oh.
He said the toy soldiers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, well, I just want to call and show my dog some love.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
No,
hey, y'all. He's trying to, he's showing his guns.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
He's King Kong around here, y'all. And y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Is it teeth? Is she trying to eat the dick? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, either it's one of two things. Either she's inexperienced or your girth is a bit much for her and she's got to get used to it because it happens.
How you doing, Jay? How you doing tonight? Inexperienced, yeah. How should I tell my woman I want to find a guy to run a train on her with? Wow.
Okay.
I mean, if that's your woman, if you really, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, just goddamn sit down with her and be like, look, you just got to come right out with it.
Now, you know your woman, hopefully. Do you think she really going to be down for that? But yeah, that's a delicate conversation to have. But there ain't no sugarcoating that. You're just gonna have to come out with it and ask. What do you do if you're too big for her mouth? See that if you just too big for her mouth, she's just gonna have to work the shit out of your head and jack the rest of it with her hands.
Exactly. There's an art to dick sucking, depending on the size. That if she know what she's doing, she's gonna make sure you're gonna be taken care of. That sounds like inexperience. If it's just this is too much for me. Okay. Somebody said run a train with other dudes. See, what one person might like, somebody else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is a no judgment zone right here. Like, it's some people that care for that type of stuff. And
we don't yuck on other people's yums.
Exactly. Because me personally, I like to be with a man and a woman. Some people don't find that interesting. So it's just no judgment zone right about here. Is that what you like? That's what you like. I mean, like, we're not in nobody's bedroom. You really don't know what half of the damn folks be doing behind closed doors.
Okay.
So no judgments because you're out in the open about it. But some people are closet freaks. Trust and believe.
Jazzy Jeff, you should have hashed this out during the talking stage before you commit to a relationship. That's what the talking stage is for, to see how she is and her sex game.
That's what I'm saying.
Agreed.
You kind of, like you said, you don't know your woman. Like, you got to kind of, y'all going to know that right up hand. Like, what are your likes and dislikes? What are your turn-ons? What your turn-offs? And You're supposed to have that conversation. It's not something that's.
But I mean, at the same time, what if he's been with her for a long time, and maybe this wasn't something that he wanted initially, but now that it's been a while, maybe this is a new desire that has come up, later on down the line. How would you approach that? You're just gonna have to come out and ask her.
Yeah. I see the comments. Y'all so crazy. What if you've been trying all day? We don't want to jump all off the subject, but that's okay. These comments are amazing, though. What if you've been trying all day? This kid's been knocking, needing something, and you finally get some free time and the baby wake up? I know, man. Man.
That's life right there.
That's life. Tough times. Life. Threesome and train, huge difference. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, they are. That's right.
I know, because I don't know where Lisa's comment went. Yeah. No, that's not what it. There. First off, it's not called run a train on her. That's the wrong term to use if she's your so-called girlfriend. I agree. True. It's a threesome if it's just you and another guy and you're both, engaging with your girlfriend. That's a threesome. That's not a train.
Yeah, Dre, different strokes for different folks, So,
exactly.
The shrug, yeah, some people don't like it. Some people do like it.
Right.
And you ain't judging. That's right, Dre. That's right. That's right. We don't judge here.
We don't judge here. Right.
Baby. So give that baby a titty. And then he's going to go to sleep. And, he's going to be in the bed with you. You're going to put that little bad thing out.
Mm-hmm.
But no, let's get back into what we was, talking about. Everybody don't way off.
Right.
What I was saying, that sometimes men and women do let themselves go, or just things happen. Life happens. Yeah. What happens if you just, you don't really find them attractive anymore? How do you?
There's a way to go about it. Like that, you have to approach it very delicately. You can't just be all, you unattractive because you're fat and I don't even want to fuck you no more. Like, you can't come at her like that, because then you're going to fuck up a whole bunch of stuff. You have to go about it the right way. Offer to work out with her. Offer to change your diet with her. Support her. You can't be all, like my ex-husband did. He was like, your weight gain is unattractive, and that's just what it was. So a 15-pound weight gain makes me unattractive, and I've known you for 7 years now.
7 years now. Mm-hmm. That's the issue I had with my the first committed relationship I was in. It was more of and it's funny because now the person he's with is not even a size 2, but that was the thing. It's like, you can't be, what's up, look, Jay Howard up in the comments, what's going on, bro?
He said, glad that's not my issue.
I didn't even realize you put that up there. I'm sitting here looking at the comments.
I was waiting for you to recognize it.
Hey, y'all, go ahead.
Hey, Justin.
Look that in, y'all. Go to YouTube. His cover, Let It Snow. Amazing. Like, I used to get tired of that song because they used to play the hell out. And yeah, it's definitely been a repeat. But they used to play that Boys and Men version over, and I got sick of it. So every time I hear it now, I skip it. But guess what? He made me fall back in love with it.
No skipping it no more. Right.
So go back. Y'all, right now, go to YouTube. You on YouTube. You can watch the stream and go subscribe and go follow that video and put a like on it. Go ahead and do that for us. But so glad it's not your issue. Mm-hmm. You gotta have a friend to be doing that. I thought you didn't have friends.
How you gonna put them on blast like that?
Hey, everybody's a target right about here. But
yeah, you have to be delicate about it. You can't just be like, because you're gonna fuck up her self-esteem. Yeah. You're gonna fuck up her body image. You're gonna fuck up her mental.
And it's
She ain't
It
gonna want to
did.
fuck you no more. And
Because
guess
it was
what?
like you can't be a certain size. You got to be like a little. I was like I'm skinny anyway. But then I was like really and then I had to find shape, abs. But I was just skinny as shit. So so it looked like I had some kind of definition going on the stomach. I don't have kids and everything now. That shit over with, So, but that was his thing. Like, oh, you got to be stick thin. You got to look like this. And I used to have body image issues because of that. It was just like, and in the way I seen it around my household too. It was like I don't find you attractive because you are a certain size. So that was my complex, because I also seen it in family members and people that I truly love. That's how they treated their significant other if they was of a certain size and things like that. So people, we just words do hurt. And like she said, why not work out with me? Why not help me? You know what I'm saying? Work, let's do it together. Do it together. What you
support her,
about?
don't bash her, and support that man. Don't bash him and make him feel embarrassed, because y'all, that male ego is a mofo. You fuck that up and you're probably done for.
Oh, wax sex. He said it was wax sex. He don't know nothing about that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Justin ain't had no damn complaints. I know that's right.
And you definitely got to be tactful, mature, and honest about it.
Always.
Yeah. And and then a good way to do it is like, hey, baby, we've been eating so unhealthy lately. I don't feel, maybe we need to cleanse and get, clean our systems out. Let's just go ahead and eat better and work out and, clear these pores and get out, let's feel better. Because, I just feel licky. Like there's a way you can do it without just saying you just fat as hell or something like that. I don't feel, so healthy right about now. We just been eating a lot of processed foods and shit. And what? Is there a polite way to tell them to shut up when she be screaming and talking to them?
Look, listen.
Oh, as a matter of fact, put Jay Howell's link in the comments, y'all, just in case some people are lazy. Go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead.
You're just gonna have to tell her to shut the fuck up. And me personally,
I like that shit though. Tell me to shut the fuck up.
Talk shit to me. However, if it's feeling that damn good, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna make some type of damn noise if that's your fucking fault. The dick shouldn't be so bomb. Like I don't understand that shit. Telling somebody to shut the fuck up, and the dick is good. You know what you're doing to me, but you're telling me to shut up. Stop doing what you're doing if you want me to shut up.
Exactly. You telling me to shut up. I'm like, it's gonna make me turn more up.
I mean, I can try, but the shit is just not. It's not gonna happen. Quit doing what you're doing if you want me to shut up.
You tell them, Nikki. You tell them.
But don't you dare quit doing what you're doing. How about that?
Trying to get this link. Let it snow, people. Y'all got to tune this one in on y'all boxes. Put it on loudspeaker and just enjoy it.
Lamont, that's an interesting comment. So what did Lamont say? What did we miss?
What did we miss?
I don't know. Something between them two. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, but I don't want to kiss my girlfriend and be like, remember that time that man dick was on you? Then you might not want to have a threesome with another dude if that's what you're going to be thinking about. Maybe that threesome is not for you after all.
Oh, somebody said I'm a yawn when we have sex. So to fuck my mental up. At the bottom right there, I'm gonna yawn. You're gonna get punched in the mouth. How about that? You'll be yawning doing my sex.
Yawn. If you yawning, that's a whole nother issue.
You're gonna get punched.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Wake your ass up. How about that?
Yawning? Fuck that.
Go ahead, Nikki. I'm putting it in.
Feel that the person has gained weight, then yes, make eating and exercise fun for everyone. Exactly. I mean, don't talk shit and not offer any type of help. That just makes you a damn douche.
Mm-hmm. There you go, people. Go ahead and click that, like it, listen. We need to get that video to 1 mil. Please, please, please. If I don't ask you to do anything else, go ahead and check that out. You'll thank us later. And Red Room as well. So go ahead. While you're on there, go ahead and check all of it out.
click on all of that shit.
Thank you. Go ahead and download the album
too. You will not be sorry. This
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Shut the fuck up.
It's people in the room next door on vacation with their kids. So shit, turn the damn TV up.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know them.
Mm-mm.
You better sing, holler, or hum a tune.
I ain't keeping quiet for shit. What you talking about?
Okay, especially if it's good. Like if you know you got some good bomb sex and you know what you're doing. Are you really surprised that she's hollering and she's moaning and she's cussing up a damn storm? Like the fuck? Stop doing what you're doing if you want me to be quiet. How about that? Switch up the position if you want me to be quiet. She better. Nikki, are you? Yes, I'm single. Shit, Don is not polite. He just says, "Shut the fuck up." I might try, but if you doing what you doing and it's making me holler, I'm not gonna be able to shut the fuck up.
You see this comment right here? Yeah,
I fucked someone's wife and now I regret it. Years ago, it was years ago, and you just now regretting it.
Maybe that he wanted that old thing back. It don't came back. He don't seen her in the grocery store. That's what that was. Now you regretting
it. A delayed reaction for your ass.
Because she was in there with her husband and kids, and you like, God damn. I regret that thing now. She got a whole family. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's gonna be technology where minds link up and you can have neurological sex, aka a mind fuck.
Oh
man. I love a good mind fuck. If you fuck my mind before you touch my body,
man, you saying something right there, sir. Lord,
listen.
You ain't even touched me, and I'm already just Okay.
Listen, that's the way to go. Fuck her mind first. Her body will surely follow automatically. Look, Lisa, you should be happy that she is screaming during sex. That means the sex game is good. But if she doesn't say anything, that's when you need to worry. Thank you, Lisa.
Like, no.
I don't give a fuck about who's next door, who can hear me. Shit, if anything, they're envious. They wish they was
there.
They wish they had the same thing going on, basically. I don't give a damn who hears what. I want my girls to eat. She'd be like, I want to eat healthy. I'd be like, no, eat all the snacks you want. It's great, man. I'll let her know if she's doing good. I'm gonna be you. No. You know what? I love a vocal man. I love to hear it. Tell me how.
You know what? Ain't nothing like a man, especially if you're getting him some good head and he reacting. Lord have mercy. It's like I'm doing something right, honey.
I want to hear it. I want to hear all of it.
Tell
me how wet it is. Tell me how good it feels. Tell me all of it. I want to hear all of it.
Tell me, honey, because I know this box good. Let me know, honey. No, seriously, we love vocal men that will let you know that that thing good to you.
Instant splash waterfall.
Woo, Lord. You skinny and okay, go ahead and do that one, and then we'll get going.
I love it when we are fucking because my toes curl up and my eyes water. That's when you know that shit is great and you are in pain afterwards.
Woo, girl.
Okay. Yeah.
I see this us skinny men, athletic dudes get the.
Okay. And we don't run out of breath or crush women with
Because I'm a little, so you can't be, smothering me.
Oh my God.
That's a whole issue. You ladies is too much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Share this with your people, though. Just let everybody know about Lush Exchange.
Okay, so Don, what if the kids in the next room? Okay, obviously, if I'm in a situation and the kids are in the next room, then yeah, I'm gonna have to be quiet. You're gonna have to stuff a pillow in my mouth. I'm gonna have to bite the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I would have to be quiet.
Of course.
But if it ain't no kids in the house,
and it's just the next door neighbors, fuck them neighbors.
Yeah, I don't care about the damn neighbors. I don't care about some strangers who are on vacation who wish they were getting it in like I'm getting it in. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. But if we're in my own household and we trying to get it in real quick and they're here, hey, give me a pillow. I'll bite the pillow, but put something in my mouth because shit. Oh Lord, Reggie. Nikki and Maggie seem like the type that go extra hard with their head game after you. And you say, baby, stop.
you be hugging the pillow like Eddie Murphy. Y'all remember that movie?
Okay, because I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until you just can't take it no damn more.
Ooh, Nikki. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I ain't going to go there, but.
No! Oh, fuck that. I want to hear what that thought was.
So, I don't know. I don't know if anybody do this, but basically you on top, you doing your thing, you grinding and he just, oh, baby, baby, baby. Anybody got, people that do Kegels and things like that kind of got that grip muscle, that extra grip muscle where you, after the fact, have you ever tried that where you, after there's still just a little bit there. It's like it's some kind of a grip right after he nuts, pretty much, and it's like a extra squeeze after that. I don't know anybody ever did that, but some reason
I love doing that.
That shit right there, they be losing their damn mind. Damn mind. I don't know anybody know what I'm talking about, but. Man, if you don't know that, try that on somebody. They're going to really be in here.
Okay.
Take it off.
Okay, so now you care. Yeah, if it's my kids, I care. I mean, because I ain't trying to traumatize the damn kids. But now, if it's not my kids, that's not my job to care. That's your job to care. So You better give me a pillow for me to bite if you don't want your kids to hear me hollering and cussing like a damn sailor. That's on you, not me.
Is this how your son got here? So, yeah, okay. That shit'll fuck somebody up.
Shit. It said, turn up the Baby Shark and clap them cheeks. Hey, shit.
Y'all on point tonight. Thank you. We was going to cut up on this damn subject. Said,
like it was inevitable. It was inevitable.
We talk about our favorite subject. This is the favorite subject tonight. And you do it to him. That's what I'm saying. The aftershock. That's right. The after effect. Like, woo, I didn't even know I still had that going.
Okay. Like he done already got out of it and you still fucking convulsing and shit. Like you did that.
I'm putting y'all
Don't
on game.
Be mad because I'm hollering and cussing. Don't be mad at me. You did that.
I broke my couch twice from the power bump.
I can't read. I got police called because neighbors thought I was hitting her in the face. Damn.
Damn, sir.
Well, damn, Nikki. What I do?
Whatever you talking about. Whatever you talking about.
What I do?
We on point tonight.
That kind of shit will get your rent paid.
I use it to my discretion now. Not everybody get that, but
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking with you
Now, y'all ever promised some shit when y'all was in the pussy and you had no intentions of following through on that? Like, why do y'all do that? Like, is the pussy that good? It just makes y'all talk and promise shit that you have no intentions of actually following through on? I need that answered. That's a question for you men out there.
Like, I'm gonna make you cheese, eggs, bacon in the morning, then don't even get up and do that shit. Why you lying?
Right. Maggie, you are something else. Reggie and your mama rent paid.
See, ladies, you want your rent paid? You better put that kangaroo grip on that ass.
Grip it.
Grip it.
That's a new hashtag. Grip it.
Grip it and toe tucking. Grip and toe tucking. That's what we doing up in here.
Grip it and toe tucking. You really gonna scream Valley on purpose so the neighbors' kids can hear? Hey, that don't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about the neighbors hearing shit.
Let's go ahead to the next topic, though. This finna be
okay. Ooh.
What happens if a partner cheats with someone better and lose interest in your skills?
Yikes.
I'm gonna let that marinate. I know y'all got y'all typing right about now to answer that. Go ahead, get these comments and call too. I want to hear some of this. Where my cheaters? Where my cheaters at? Put your hand up.
Damn it!
What you ever got your mind, your back blown out by somebody and couldn't get it from your husband? Come on, well, we need to hear that stories. Come on, come on, come on. Put your hands up, people. That's tough.
That's tough, all right.
Really,
like,
though?
how do you come back from that? How do you?
Oh,
how do you come back? That's what happened with the women I was with. See? So, I mean, what did you do? Did you stay with her and you were just unhappy and you just continued to cheat and have your side piece? Is that what you did?
No judgments now. No judgments.
No, I just want to know. Like,
no, I'm just saying.
How do you, oh, he's a retired, oh, Jamel, I'm a retired cheater. I'm out the game. Okay. Lisa, oh.
I'm sorry, Mo fucking for dummies is your friend.
Lisa, I've never had that issue. I had a dude tell me he had to think of fucking me just to busting up with his girlfriend. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Ooh.
You was a mistress. You know what? We got to get to these comments. These comments are crazy.
Right. Man, I'm going to be hurt, no lie, because I'm going to look her in the eyes and be like, is that how you learned that trick with your... Oh, my God.
But no, seriously, like, what if, you know, the sex game on your side piece is great. Would you go back and be like, baby, you know, can you just, you know, I learned this new thing, you know, I read a book and, you know, you gonna,
because then if she got any smarts about her, she's gonna be like, where the fuck you learned this from? Who taught you this shit? And why you want me to do it? Like, you know, I'm me. I was like, you didn't want this before. Why the fuck you want it now? And where did you get it from? Who told you about this shit? I'm glad I don't have these problems.
Okay. I mean, I mean, yeah, I don't have no problem. So if you feeling that person, you got to put it down each time y'all meet up.
That part. That's what I'm saying. Just don't get lazy. But I mean, if you fooling with somebody long enough, how do you avoid that? Like, eventually you're gonna get comfortable. Eventually, you know what gets her off. Like, but just because you know what gets her off, don't mean you just do the same shit all the time, every time. Like, how do you not fall into that rut?
Yeah. That's why I said
we gotta make a conscious decision.
I just don't know. That's a whole nother episode.
Right.
That's a whole. We might need to make this a part 2 because.
Right. There's so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so many different variables. Yeah, at that point, the clock hits zeros. Game over.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you go back and
how do you? First of all, how do you have the fucking balls? How do you have the fucking audacity to bring up something that another bitch did to you, to your current girlfriend or significant other? Like, how do you even do that shit?
But you know what, Jerome?
Let her ass go.
You know what, Jerome? Sometimes, and like we all are human, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do kind of get caught up in that type of stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't condone cheating, but sometimes shit happens. But
yeah,
you know, you realize what you fucked up and did, and you just gotta, you know, forgive yourself. Sometimes you gotta forgive yourself for what happened. Like if everybody was perfect, we wouldn't have issues. You know what I'm saying? People.
Okay, yeah.
You know, people, and you never know. She just, you know, because especially when your spouse, let's get into that. Your spouse is not supportive of you. Your spouse is not really there for you, and you fall on somebody else's shoulder. Or situation, sometimes it presents itself that way. Yes, it's not right, but sometimes us as a partner, not saying it's right to cheat, but sometimes you got to do your part as that partner to make sure that home is taken care of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Both of the parties, though. Because if there is distress and things in your relationship, there's things you need to be doing to fix it first before you jump on that dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to fix what's home first before you even venture out and try to do that. You got to, now, if y'all tried it and it shit didn't work out, at least tried to fix it. Mm-hmm. But just out there just being nasty all the damn time, that's just your ass. But you got to at least try to take care of home first. Fix that.
Right. Lisa said, ask her if she wants to try new things and just show her karma book. I guess the Karma Sutra book. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Vincent said, cheat. Hell, I wouldn't even be around long enough to be hurt. I'm out, MF. I don't play. Okay. Nikki's a private investigator, but leave my ass alone. Because I done been, you know what? I done been through a relationship and he was a fucking dog to the core. So I learned all about the different lies, the different excuses, everything you can think of. I've fucking been through it. The investigating, I done been through all of that shit. So yeah, I'm not the one.
What you do is you try to introduce them slowly to something. Try watching porn, trying toys to get her on her comfort zone. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, but honestly, me personally, if I'm stepping out and that shit is just, I'm thinking about that thing. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it again. So to me, it's how do you go back to regular when you got all this going on and you just got this basic ass, you ain't gonna do nothing? Is that it? That's all you got? You know, how I don't see how people do it. It's just me. It's just like, you know what, deuces.
I can't. That's a deal breaker for me. Like, I know people say sex isn't everything, and no, it's not, but it's very important to me anyways. If that part don't work, if that part is not bringing any type of spark to the relationship, I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to stay in that situation because it's important to me.
Exactly. Let me put the link in the chat for the ones that are not on YouTube. I didn't even think about that. Let me go ahead and put that link in here for you guys, because we would love to at least get to 400. We're at 338. So go ahead and give Lush Exchange a follow, a subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss us. Share it to your friends. So also go on there and leave a chat of what you would like for us to talk about next.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you think we should continue this conversation next week?
Should this be a part
should there
2?
Be a part 2 of this conversation? Okay, so Dre says, because every time we get it in, I'm gonna be thinking about how dude was tossing you up, or if you're comparing us to, that shit fucks with your ego hard. Ugh.
But what if you don't know though?
That's right. What if you don't know?
I mean, of course, one thing about people, your whole attitude changes though, so something's gonna be off. So it's gonna be some like, okay, what's up with you? You know, you've been a little happy lately. Yeah.
And those guys don't realize that y'all have a routine, especially if you're dealing with somebody. Say y'all live together, y'all have a routine in your day-to-day lives. When that routine switches up, something goes off in our heads, and we're like, something ain't right. So, how do you get over that? Just smoke some weed, drink a beer, and it'll take care of itself.
I don't know. What if it's still whack? What if it's still whack? Even with the weed and drinking beer, and she's still just like, because that's just what she is. She's just boring. Weed ain't gonna help that.
Yeah, weed ain't gonna help that.
Cause you ain't got it in you. You just ain't got it in you.
What if y'all get in y'all's feelings?
It's over.
You know what? Look, what if we get our feelings about what? Because I was about to go on a whole like tantrum. Because you know how
clarify.
You know how you stop that? How you stop that? Like if you want a situation to be sex and only sex, let me tell you what you do. Only meet up and only talk to her when it's time to have sex again. Don't be going to see her. Don't be inviting her out. Don't be going to eat and going to have drinks, and don't be doing all that shit if all you want is sex. Because you know what? She might be able to handle that. But if you doing all this extra shit, you spending time with her and y'all not fucking, y'all chilling together, you're going out in public together, that tells her you want more than sex. So don't do shit that's going to get her feelings involved if all you want is sex. Just fuck her and be done with it, and don't holler at her until you want to fuck her again. Because if you're doing all this extra, shit, that tells her, okay, he's feeling me, so you know he might want something more than sex. But don't be crossing them damn signals. It be y'all own fault. And I get if it's what you think she wants, but let me tell you something. If all you want is sex, don't do all that extra bullshit.
It kind of goes into what we talked about last, friends with benefits. Yeah, it goes into those rules. If you haven't watched that episode, go back and watch it. But we really broke it all the way down about the rules of just fucking.
Do not cross them signals. If you just want to fuck, then just let that be it. But don't be doing that extra bullshit if all you want is sex. Because to her, if you showing her attention outside of sex, then in her mind, of course, her feelings are gonna get fucking involved. You kicking it with her, you going to see her, y'all hanging out, and ain't no sex involved. Then you're crossing signals. So it'd be y'all's fault. It'd be y'all's fault when feelings get involved, and you wondering why she's tripping all of a sudden. It's because you got her fucking feelings involved. Don't do that shit. If it's just gonna be sex, then just let it be sex.
Be sex, exactly. That's where folks go wrong.
Cause she might be cool with that. If it's good and it's bomb, she'll keep fucking you. But don't fucking cross those signals. Don't do all that extra bullshit if all you want is sex with her.
Yeah.
Rant over.
I had a girlfriend I was dating when then after months she stopped talking, put off nowhere, and she said she was single, but I ran into her and she still had a husband. Oh, Maybe she started feeling guilty.
Mm.
You know, she realized, I can't be doing this, fucking up my relationship. So, that's a little tough.
Yeah. Nikki, would you fuck someone if you knew they were married?
That is really a straightforward question.
Right. I've done it before. I will say that. If you're honest about the situation and you tell me up front what the situation is and I went along with it, hey, it is what it is. I've been in the situation before, yeah. Dre, energy and chemistry never lies. You're right about that. Yeah, that shit can't be faked.
What you talking about, Mad Mike? Then go cheat.
Yeah, what you talking about? Boot up status. Yeah, if y'all kicking it and ain't no fucking going on, that's shit that boot up people do. And you wondering why her signals are crossed.
Mm-hmm. Said both men and women change their roots
when someone else is involved. Exactly. True.
Mm-hmm. We all tell on ourselves. You don't realize it, but something changes. What?
You out of pocket. You need to chill on that. Who out of pocket? And chill on what?
What are we missing? Cause
I know I hate these comments come in kind of late for us. So or we get to them kind of late maybe. But yeah, I don't. Who's out of pocket and who needs to chill on what?
Shoot your shot. I see somebody shooting their shot.
At least when it comes to sex, fuck like porn stars and more. I'm freaking the bedroom. My alter ego is Candy because I love to play with Candy during sex. Find ways to keep them wanting more. I agree wholeheartedly.
That child is for real, for real. She got a damn tasty tattoo on her. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about all that, but she got proof in the pudding and a baby. But let's get into this.
There's
sidebar.
Literally no such thing as just being cut buddies. Trust me, been there, done that. You do it long enough, feelings will be caught on both sides. See, I don't agree with that. Because
like I said, there's such thing as being cut buddies. Absolutely.
Yeah, like I said, if you keep it to where it's strictly sex, y'all, there's no hanging out, there's no going out to eat or going to have drinks, even though y'all are not hooking up for sex. Like, no, if you get a cut buddy and that's all you are is cut buddies, that means you only communicate when it's about to go down. One of you wants it to go down. There's no extra sidebar conversations. There ain't none of that. You are strictly cut buddies. You hook up when y'all are going to fuck, and that's it. It's possible. And I don't care how long you've been doing it, as long as you follow the fucking rules.
Y'all need to check out our previous episode then, because we need, y'all need some life lessons about how to be fuck buddies. There's rules to this.
There's a way to do it successfully. There's a way to do it. You can't cross them. You can't cross them wires and them signals. You know what the fuck you're doing and know why you're doing it. But yeah, let's get into this sidebar conversation.
Oh, well, there was another sidebar. You remember what it was? We got to add that to what we're talking about. That other question, I forgot what it was.
Right, me too.
I should have wrote it down. I don't want to go back. I might have to do that. But go ahead, Nikki. I'll be looking for that other comment. How about that?
Okay. So, y'all, we got a sidebar conversation for y'all. Okay. So, sidebar conversation is, if you give head to completion, this is for males or females. It doesn't matter your gender. Okay. If you give head to completion, you know what completion means, I'm sure. You shouldn't need any elaboration on that. If you give head to completion, do you kiss your partner afterwards? Will you allow your partner to kiss you after they have gobbled your load up? So that's the sidebar conversation. How do y'all feel about that? Are you kissing your partner afterwards? Are you allowing your partner to kiss you afterwards? That's the sidebar conversation. Let's hear it.
Put them in the comments. I'm trying to find this comment. I really can't find it.
It was early on too.
I'm trying to remember the picture and everything. Like for some reason.
Right. Now on the current sidebar, I know automatically off top there's some guys that are like, oh hell no, I don't want to. I ain't doing that. But there are some who are secure in themselves and don't mind. I mean, because if it's the woman giving head to completion and you drop off your load in her mouth, she's swallowed it at this point. So what's wrong with her going to kiss you afterwards? That's you. That's you that was in her mouth. That's not somebody else that was in her mouth. That's all you. Same thing. If you gave your woman head and she orgasmed in your mouth and it's all over your mouth, it's all over your beard, the whole nine, your chin if you don't have a beard, whatever the case may be, and you go up to kiss her afterwards and she's like, she's bobbing her head like she's Stevie Wonder, wouldn't you feel some type of way? So why then is it not okay for the situation to be reversed and she gives you head to completion, you dropped off your load, she has swallowed it, and then she goes to kiss you afterwards? Why is that frowned upon? Why does that make y'all feel some type of way? That was you. I
couldn't find it. I just it cuts off some of the previous comments. So if you are still watching, could you put back what you asked? Because it slipped my mind, honestly, and it was a good one. What do you see? What do you?
Oh, God. Okay.
What are you laughing?
Hold on. Okay, we have a fuck no. We have a I'm good on that. We have a nah pass. Reggie, be right back. Gotta go brush my teeth after that question. Lisa, yes, we have done that, but we have also kissed during it, also between switching positions. Exactly. I feel you on that, Lisa. Dre, if I eat her, yes. If she does it to me, nah, man. See, that's a hypocritical bullshit. Why? Why is it not okay if it's you compared to if it's her? I don't understand that. I don't understand it. This is for the ladies. Brian, this, not after the load, but if it's bomb as hell and we have a sensual relationship and really like each other, then during it, hell yeah. I don't get why not after. After she done swallowed your nut, why not after? Ali Jamal says, I agree. Rodney, everybody do. Reggie, Nikki, that was a village of kids in her mouth. Ugh, I hate that term. I really do, because it's not kids. Your sperm are not kids alone. Your sperm don't turn into kids until your sperm, yes, I'm getting technical on y'all asses tonight, because y'all sperm does not turn into kids until after it has been inside her and it has met with an egg and has fertilized an egg. At that point, it is a kid. But when you shoot and it comes out of you, it's not a kid yet. So I hate that term. Oh, my kids are all in her mouth. My kids are on her face. My kids are here. My kids are there. That's not kids yet. It ain't kid until it meets with the egg and it fertilizes the egg. I know it's a slang term, but to me it's stupid because it's not a kid yet. But anyways, moving on. I got a thing about fluids. Fuck no. It's yours though. It's you. So I mean, Twisted Torch TV, like see my girl and fuck it. Hey, I feel that. I mean, if you intimate, that's too much detail, Nikki. I'm not sure about that. See, I don't get that. It's you. It came from you. Why is it not okay? And then especially if she swallowed it. Now I can probably see if
it's all
if she's playing with it in her mouth and it's all dripping down. I can understand y'all feel some type of way about that. I guess it's still yours. But moving on. But if she swallows as she should, because what's she wasting it for? If you receive that gift, go ahead and swallow it. But if she swallowed it, why is it not okay for her to then go up and kiss you? Why is that not okay?
Especially if y'all going a couple of rounds, you're gonna probably forget all about that shit if it's getting good.
Right. I just can't do it. Don't know why. I just can't. I guess.
Yeah, I'm a hurricane.
You got to wash up after that. Y'all cap and dog if that's my girl. If she swallow or spit, I'm cool. But if she's still in her mouth, no take that.
We got some men that look, man, because fucking with a Gemini, you gonna have some fun, and
okay,
you gonna just she don't give you some great head, and y'all just end the night because, or you not, like I don't know,
Yeah, I mean,
it is what it is.
If you gobble the cobbler up, and she
got to kiss all that, and
she's all over your face probably. If you know what you're doing, she's on your nose, she's on your upper lip, she's on your chin. If you have a beard, that beard is dripping and it's soaking wet. You go up to kiss her, and she's like, wouldn't you feel some type of way? Like if I were to do it, I would be offended. Like this is you. Why you can't? I don't know. You ever seen them things under a microscope? I don't give a fuck. They still not kids until they fertilize an egg. So I don't want to hear that. That's my kids. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Ooh, Lisa on one. Woo! Wow. I'm sorry.
We both clicked it at the same time. Y'all makers are simple as hell. Grow the fuck up. If a female can do it to you, then you should be able to do the same with her. Y'all like it when she drinks you down, but it's slick nasty for you. Thank you. Thank you. Watch the facial reaction, fellas. Nikki, Maggie, if he eats your ass and come in for a big kiss, what's your next move? Guess what? I wash the fuck out of my ass when I know it's a session about to go down.
Well, my face.
I don't give a flying fuck. If you had your face in my ass and you go to kiss me afterwards, that's just what it is. I'm going to slob your ass down.
Well, I'm going to agree with the men on this one. I don't know about that now. I mean,
shit.
I mean, but we all ass eating. That's just not my forte.
I mean, it's not something I request. But if he does it, I'm not going to say, oh, no, don't do that. And then if he goes to kiss me afterwards, I'm very confident in how I take care of myself. So I'm not going to have no worries about you kissing me afterwards. That's just me.
Well, Reggie, yeah, my face is like, nah. But I've never tried. You never, like I'm saying, I'll try anything once. I'm not saying I just ain't tried it, but I'm not asking for it either. So if it just so happened to go there, then it's like, oh
yeah, that's not something I ask for or request. Or I'm like, oh my God, eat my ass. No, that's not me. But if that's something that you're into and that's something you do as a part of giving head, you eat all of it and not just the cobbler. Shit, that's on you. But I'll be damned if I'm like, no.
Oh no! Don't
that's
do
my
it.
body. That's me.
That's true. Now
I don't have.
You know yourself, and of course, I'm very clean. So it's not that it's just I don't know. I don't know. That's just something. Now, if something else want to go there, that's fine. I'll take that, but
yeah. See, I won't.
But, and that's the difference. That is the difference between me and Nikki. I'd rather have something else there other than that. Nikki doesn't prefer that, but she would take, so some people are different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, like I said, everybody got their own. What one person like, the other person might not.
Absolutely.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So,
everybody's
different. And me and Nikki will shit. I don't have a problem saying that certain things. I'm freaky, but there's certain things that people do. What in the world? Is that your kids in the background?
Of course, and I told them to shut the fuck up when they come in this door, but of course they didn't listen.
And we are going a little longer today because these comments are too funny. Whatever. I'm swallowing everything while I'm eating. Oh, you had it coming up? I'm sorry. You didn't have anything up?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm swallowing everything while I'm eating that coochie. I have no problems with that. But we ain't talking about that, though.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
We know you're going to do that.
I kissed my husband with all my juice on him, and I kissed him after. Thank you. That's how I am. Like, the fuck?
That's why we're having all these topics. We're all the... Yes, y'all are all
we're
free.
All
That's why... This y'all subject. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Like y'all said, different strokes. Different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I'm just, I'm finna damn try everything. Some things I don't like. Mm-hmm. Some things Nikki don't like. But I'm not gonna say I'm not if it, I'm gonna be ill. If it
right. Okay,
we got
hey caller.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. My name is Jumpman T with Twisted Torch TV, and I
what's
got
up, Twisted?
Question for you too. I don't know if y'all discussed this or not yet, but
okay, what's up?
How do y'all feel about having threesomes with your significant other?
Oh,
ooh! No, we talked about this before.
We didn't talk about that. We've talked about it before.
And what y'all are discussing right now, as far as him wanting to eat out the other girl like he does.
Okay. Yeah. I myself have been there before. Been there, done that. More than once, and I'm all for it. Right now I'm single. I don't know if I had a man, I would be willing to share him with anybody. But back then, long time ago, I was in a relationship, and at that point, my feelings were like, they were like on the way out, and the situation was, our sex life was boring. Like I said, I could predict every little thing he was going to do. Like, okay, now he's going to do this. Okay, now he's going to do this. Now he's going to do this. So once we got to that point, I was like, yeah, he always brought up a threesome issue. But once we got to that point where I was bored, I was like, shit, why not? Let's do it. Let's go for it. But I was dealing with such a dog. That he used to try to cheat with the third person that we brought into the situation. So there's that. But yeah, I've been there, done that. Like I said, now if I were to have a man, I don't know if I would want to share him. But I'm talking about
now. I'm not talking about fashion. I'm talking about now.
Now I don't know. I don't know. Probably not if I was in a relationship. Like I would want to be the third. That's where I'm at with it. If I were to do it again, I would want to be the third person coming in.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Oh, okay. I never thought of it like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about Miss Maggie?
Well, you're not gonna be able to hear me.
Yeah, you won't be able to hear her unless.
Yeah, you're gonna probably have to disconnect and listen.
Hang up.
Yeah, when you hang up, she can answer when you hang up.
Okay, gotcha.
Thanks, Twisted Torch. Y'all go ahead and follow him too. Thank you. So he's talking about now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now.
So yeah, if it's now that I'm single, like I would let me be the third person coming into y'all's situation. How do you feel?
Now, especially with the person I'm with, he's not even into it like that. So, I mean, I kind of like declined myself from even wanting to do that. But, but if the opportunity it presented itself, yeah, if like he was really down with it, and because I'm all about spicing up my relationship. But I'm in a relationship. You're single, so there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I wouldn't mind spicing up my relationship, but from my experience with threesomes, and I've had a couple of them, it doesn't. Well, my experience is she gets jealous because I'm not the type that lays there and be boring with it. It's like we're all coming into this three-way to have a great time, and because you're not liking the way that he's enjoying himself, or people lie about being cool with it. You have that conversation and it's like, yeah, we all, it's going to be mutual adults and we're going to just, this is what we want. But people really, like, threesomes ain't what it's cracked up to be when the other person is not really truly with it. They say they're with it.
Yeah.
But when the act gets going and you mad because he's, enjoying himself a little bit more than you think he should be, etc. You know what I'm saying? And then a previous threesome I had, I think they both wanted me a little equally, to themselves. So it was a bit more jealousy going on. So honestly, I just don't feel I would think about it, but in my experiences, people are just not, it just, like you said, they want to go get with the other person, and it just extra shit goes on when everybody is not on that mutual agreement. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I would think about it, but at the same time, based on my experience, I don't know if I would really entertain it at the end of the day, because it just don't go the way you wanted to go. It sounds all fantasies and, great, it sounds awesome, but when it getting, when it gets together and it happens, people be in their fucking feelings. So they're just keeping it real.
Yeah.
So that's what I got to say.
You're alone on that one. The chat got quiet.
Who?
I'm alone on what? What am I alone on?
It's probably one of them old comments.
Y'all keeping real in the ATL.
Oh, that's probably some older comments.
Mama and Nicole, glad.
They talking about eating ass still.
Oh, yeah, that's not a requirement at all.
These comments are delayed.
No. Not a requirement at all.
Dre said threesomes don't do it for him. I just can't get it overrated if you ask me. Well, I'm not going to say that I didn't have a good time with my threesome. It's just people feelings get involved though. So I mean, I'm not saying I had bad experiences. Like, it was great because I'm bisexual. So I enjoyed both sexes. Like, I can be with a woman if I can like really be with a woman and just be with a woman alone if I wanted to, or I can be with a male and be with a male alone. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's pleasure and I'm getting something out of it both ways, actually, especially if she's really into me.
But I love the way you say woman. I don't know why, but I love the way you say woman.
But that's just what it is. So it's like I said, everybody has their own preference in what they do and what they like. So not everybody likes a threesome. Not everybody like the guy I'm with. It's like, that's just, he don't want to share. So I get it.
My ex-husband was like that. He was not interested at all in having a threesome. And I even tried. I was the one like, you don't want to have a threesome? He was like, no. It's not for everybody.
Yeah. Some people like Brian. It's not going to happen. Sometimes it's just.
Right. Oh, wait. I agree with Nicole. I've been down that road with my ex-wife. I wouldn't share. She wanted threesome. See? Same situation. Like, he wasn't having it. Love you, ladies. Show. Thank you, Twisted Toward.
Y'all go ahead and follow that channel. He's part of AFN. If you are watching on Matt Mike Sports, he is a part of the cast on Saturday mornings with me. So y'all check us out Saturday mornings on AFN. But it's impossible. Maybe some people actually are successful in their, threesome sessions though. It's just a matter of who you're with though. It's just, in my experience, it's just always someone got jealous. So
I'm trying to please one woman. Now I gotta please two at the
Shit.
same time, bruh.
Oh, you'll be surprised what you can get done with a threesome now. Because you don't have to be stroking her. You can be doing something
It's not necessarily
else.
about you pleasing two women. Like she could be
Mhm.
pleasing her while you're pleasing
Mhm.
the other. It's not about you trying to please two women at the same time.
Thank you. There's
That's a
yeah, exactly.
misconception. Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
misconception.
Mhm.
Woman. No, she says a woman.
Whoa, man.
That's not gonna happen. Dre, it's impossible. Oh my god.
We don't really go on 2 hours literally on this topic.
Yeah, can't believe it. So we ready for afterthought? I don't even have one.
I didn't even think
on the sidebar.
I can't even please one woman. Look at all these men. I'd rather take Chinese calculus. Like she said, you don't have to be stroking too. She could be giving her a good time.
It's three of y'all. Why is it up to you to please two women? What's the other woman doing? Like, no, she got to do something too. It's not all on you to do the pleasing of both women. That's a misconception.
Mm-hmm. Y'all so crazy.
But he said, I'd rather take Chinese calculus. That's harder than a threesome is. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. But on that note, I guess we're gonna get to this after shot. We ain't gonna hold y'all no longer than 2 hours. We don't went over
right
what we normally go over, but that it's that topic for y'all. Y'all love these topics. Y'all love them. Y'all be in here with y'all little nasty selves. Slow tucking. No, I'm not toe tucking today.
Oh my god.
Y'all tripping. Y'all gotta watch the previous episode if y'all don't know what he's talking about. Because
right.
I was on one.
You said toe tucking.
Mm-hmm.
Some people said slow tucking.
But after shot. Let's see.
I know, I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to see what can we talk about. In the words of Bird and Matt, 3 minutes. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I got.
3 minutes. Oh gosh.
I don't know why I'm over here choking and coughing. I'm trying to catch a cold. I don't need that. This weather in Georgia been freaking funny. It's been funny.
And here in Texas, it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. It's crazy.
The fuck is tucking?
And it's not tucking, it's toe tucking.
Mm-hmm.
Toe tucking. You missed it.
Yeah,
MTA. I missed it. You missed it. We're at the end of the show, but y'all,
you can rewatch it.
Yes, it does not mean just because you missed us live, it doesn't mean that this is not available for you to go back and watch. You can still comment, especially on the YouTube. That helps us get more traffic onto the channel. So definitely go back and rewatch because this was a show that needs to be watched.
Oh, you know what? I got an aftershock.
Okay, good, because I'm still looking for mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some tea. I am, ma'am. But okay, so glad I thought about it. Earlier, I don't know, it was earlier this week or last week or whatever. I just had me a overwhelming moment. Like I was emotional. Just seemed like everything was just pouring down on me, and I deal with anxiety, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my ups and downs, and it just seemed like everything was just like, so I really had I'm about to break down moment this week or last week or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. But this time I handled it a little bit better because I knew this time, normally I'll keep it to myself and I'll be sitting there boo-hooing and whatever, going through it by myself. But I knew to call somebody this time. Mm-hmm. But I had a friend that today actually I helped. She had a panic attack. She was going through some things. She's kind of like me, hold all her shit in, and you know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm talking about here is this pandemic that we got going on right about now, especially people that's not used to working from home, not used to being confined in their house, not used to all of this, got to wear a mask when you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This pandemic is making people lose their minds. We got to make sure we keep our mental health in check, because if you don't check it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to keep you right. Because how, especially if you're a parent, you got to take care of your kids. If you're not together, how the hell you think you're going to basically raise somebody?
That part.
Like, don't let this pandemic make you lose your mind. Take a fucking mental break. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to take some time for yourself and just woosah for a minute. Like, you might be just going and going and going, but your mind got to rest sometimes, people. You got to do that for yourself. Or don't be too proud to reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. Don't be too proud. You never know what somebody's going through, because that individual that hit me up, guess what, baby? We're going through the same thing. So what I can help you with and cope with, that helped her. And she thanked me later and was just appreciative of it. You don't know what anybody is going through. So reach out to somebody if you really are truly going through something. Mental exhaustion is very real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's this, it's like, and the way it's set up right about now, it doesn't seem like this pandemic is going anywhere anytime soon. It just seems like it's rising right back up. It's going, everybody acting like it's over with. Then guess what? It's going right back up, people. So this might be our reality for quite some time. So please, people, get that mental health in check.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. We just can't be. Folks are committing suicide now. People are really sick right about now. So that's just kind of what I'm glad I thought about that. That's just what I wanted to talk about, people. We've had a mental health episode of a couple episodes back, and it got honestly real. All that who that. I see you over there, who that. But y'all, please, I don't care. Talk to somebody. Don't ever feel like you can't. You got to. You got to get it out, because holding all that in, it's going to break you down till it's too late. And you don't want to be in a straitjacket somewhere because you don't, lost it.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Take care of yourself.
You can't take care of nobody if you're empty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you have to take care of self first, because you can't do nothing for nobody else if you ain't right.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do. Sometimes I just be like, you know what? I ain't doing nothing today. I've learned to take my breaks. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. I don't care.
Totally
Leave me
agree.
alone. You get mad? Oh, well, I need this mental break for a moment. That's it. That's all I had.
Totally agree. Okay, mine is super short and sweet, but mine is be wary of so-called friends who tell you somebody is talking shit about you, but instead of telling you who that person is and what was said, they're protecting the person who was supposedly talking shit about you. That person is a liar, and they're a manipulator, and they're fake as fuck. Because if that's true, if such and such was talking shit about me to you, why were they so comfortable talking to you about me?
Amen.
Knowing you fuck with me. Why were they so comfortable talking shit to you? And why are you protecting them by not telling me who the fuck said whatever they had to say? That makes you the snake. Don't come at me, because you know what? I don't give a fuck what you heard. Hear it again. I don't give a fuck. That's the worst thing you can do, is tell me, such and such said this, and such and such said this.
But who is such and such?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who. I'm not gonna tell you who's, because blah blah blah. No, you know what? Believe what you want to believe. Don't come at me, and I don't give a fuck who said what, because they're not gonna say the shit to my face. Don't come at me telling me what somebody else said. What you need to tell me is why that person was
Felt
so comfortable telling you what the fuck they had to say about me, and they don't even know me. So yeah, you be wary of those motherfuckers. Be wary of them because they're snakes. And that's my aftershock.
And this who that person in here just really want to, make this a bad day. I know what happened. Who that? I'm still beating myself up about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And that's why you hang by yourself.
Yes. That's the one. Shit. Yeah. I don't give two fucks. I don't give a fuck what you heard. Hear it again.
Mm-hmm. All facts, no lies detected. Pass the money plate around the congregation. Yes. That's how you drop the mic on that. Why they comfortable telling you something? So, what you saying back is the question. Number one, they should have put that. Oh, they are not your true friend. They should have put that person. Oh snap! You person it. Go ahead.
They should have put that person in their place if they are your true friend. Don't call everyone your friend after you meet them. Exactly. I don't fool with people like that.
Exactly. But people, let me go ahead and put this link back in here. If you are not on YouTube, go ahead and give Lush Exchange a subscribe. If this is your first time watching us, we appreciate you. We're trying to get to 400 right about now. Shit, we're trying to get to 1,000, but one goal at a time, baby steps. So we'll get there eventually. But go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, get the notification bell so you won't miss nothing. Whatever platform you're watching it is on. We're right now. We are on Twitter. We are Facebook, YouTube, and I'm thinking about doing a Twitch, Instagram. We got audio right after this show. I always upload it to audio, so we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, whatever. All audio
anywhere
platforms.
You can find a podcast, right?
All our previous episodes are there. Just wait for a couple of hours, you'll get that new episode as well. But if you can't watch us on YouTube, you can definitely listen to us now. Maybe not this episode at work, but
unless you got some, have some earbuds,
get some earphones, and don't be in here laughing and they're gonna be like, "What the girl? What's she over there listening to?" Oh, that Lush Exchange. You go ahead and check that out. But on that note, we appreciate it. Please let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about next, because we trying to come out with the crazy topics.
Right.
I don't know. Whatever is next week, we will have it. You already know it's gonna be a good time. But appreciate y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it. J Rock, what's up?
Thank you for watching.
Me and J Rock gonna be on live this Sunday. Y'all gotta check that out. It's gonna be our after show. So y'all go ahead and check me and J Rock out. But on that note, we out. Peace.
Bye.